Hey, what's going on YouTube? Ty back with another video from xking.com. In this video, I want to talk about a question I saw on Reddit that's really interesting. The question is, what is your schedule for making time to write blog posts? So everybody has a different time, everybody has different schedules, everybody has different things they do in life, different work hours, family, friends, etc. So how do you schedule time to do a blog post or do a video? So for my situation, I work 40 plus hours a week, got a 6-month-old at home, working, the typical 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So it's pretty much you have to look at your what time is free and what time is not. So in my case, what I do, and all people should be doing, is these people who work 9 to 5s or who works an office job or a desk job, who gets a 30-minute to an hour break. I suggest you go, to your car on your lunch break, or go to the break room, download the WordPress app, and start writing a blog post from your phone. Now, people don't realize that you don't have to be in front of a laptop at home in the middle of the night to write a blog post. You write a blog post going to work, you write a blog post on your lunch break. And for the people who live, if you live 4 to 5 minutes from your job, and you live 30 minutes, 45 minutes from your job, did you know that you buy a car mount, which is like $10? You could have text to, most keyboards nowadays have the text to speech feature. You can talk, and it will, you could text to speech, you can talk, and it'll write a blog post for you while you're driving. So you download the WordPress app, you give them, put in your username, password, the same as for your blog, and you can just write out, you can just talk a blog post out while you're driving to work. So you live 30 minutes away, 45 minutes away, that's a good hour that you're writing, and you're not even using your hand to type it. So you gotta look at, doing a blog post at night where everybody's asleep, a blog post on Friday night, a blog post on Saturday night. Yeah, that was cool, but look at the times where you're driving 30 minutes a day. You're driving an hour a day, before back and forth to work. You could be writing a blog post while you're driving. Not, typing, but text to speech. So you say, hey, this is my blog post, blah, 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 and your phone will type it out when you're texting. So that's one way you can do it. Do it on your lunch break. You have a 30-minute to hour break. You go to your car, pull out your phone, text to speech, or type it out in text form, your blog post. So when you get home, think about, okay, when I get home, what I gotta do? I gotta do dishes, I gotta clean up, I gotta cook, the baby or the kid's going to sleep on 9 o'clock. I go to bed around 10, 11 o'clock. I'll squeeze in maybe 30 minutes to finish my blog post. That's how I look at it. On Friday night, if I work on them, and then if you do 2 paragraphs on a blog post at work or on the way to work, whatever, you can finish it later on when you get home. You can finish it then. So think of all the little times that you have throughout the day. Because when you're on your lunch break, you're by yourself. You're not with your family or friends. You're by yourself, or with a colleague or a coworker. Just go by yourself. Do a blog post on the way to work. Do a YouTube video on the way to work. You got 45 minutes in this car. You could be making some content while you're driving. Make a YouTube video when you get to work. When you get to work, plug your phone and shoot you a video before you go to work. Far as scheduling time at home, it depends on your schedule. The best time to do it is early morning, late at night. I find out if I work, before my son got here, if I get up at 7 and the 12 o'clock, that's like 4 hours, 8, 9, 10, that's 4 hours. That's 4 hours I put into my blog, and it's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I still have the rest of the day. So sometimes you have to get up early and work on it, or go to bed late. You know what I'm saying? So try that. Try, scheduling a time, where everybody's sleep, because life gets in the way. Life gets in the way all the time. So you have to use your job, use your commute to work, use your lunch breaks, use your, when you have that movie night or have a TV show you want to watch. You know, what I do when I watch The Walking Dead, I, mostly write a blog post while I'm doing that. I write maybe 2-3 lines on doing a commercial break or whatever. If I'm playing an Xbox, if I'm playing Call of Duty, whatever, and the game over, I try to write some content between those times because you gotta wait another 5 minutes till the next match starts. So imagine you play 10 matches, and that's what 30 minutes that you wasting just sitting there waiting for the next match to start. So just do a blog post in between time. If you're going out of town, if you're going to a family's house, they live a couple hours away, or you flying somewhere or taking a bus, write a blog post there. Write a blog post there, especially in the holiday season when you go into Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and whatever else. You go into family homes, do a blog post on the way. Let your spouse drive halfway, you drive the other half, and the other half you're writing a blog post. There's time throughout the day for everybody to do a blog post. We just don't use the time or utilize that time. But yep. So that's pretty much it for the video. Just see what's free and see when can you write the content. Doing work, on lunch, doing your 15-minute breaks, while driving to work, while driving home from work, early mornings, late nights, between TV shows. Write out a couple lines before you go to bed. Take 30 minutes and just write content. And that's the way I do it. That's the way I do it now. So let me know if you like that video, like that message. I'm Todd for xking.com. Thanks for watching.